afternoon, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm using an entirely new program to stream because the OBS just kept getting me wrecked. I didn't want it to break it anymore, so we're going ahead and using a new program. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's working. Sounds good. Cool. Let's see. Lots of cool things going on. We got Scratchies today. I know they're usually on Fridays, but we got Scratchies today because Friday's channel, it broke, and we're doing it. Hey, yes, Hexo back on Twitch. Yes, Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys want to go check out YouTube, or excuse me, Twitch, go ahead and check it out. Can hear you loud and clear. Nice. Scratch and sniffs. Yes, some of them are. Hexo, the crypto babe for all. Well, thank you, Goober. Let's see. Can you see your YouTube studio thing? Can see your YouTube studio thing. You can see it? Or this? You saw this? It's all right if you saw this. Yeah. It's just a yeah, it's just YouTube, or not YouTube. Yeah, it's YouTube Studio. You're right. Hopefully it's off now. I don't see that you can see that, but all right, well, let's get on to the news. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new the new setup. If you guys don't like it and it's too distracting, let me know. But here we go. Trouble in Ethereum devs divided over staking withdrawals in the Shanghai update. This happened over the weekend, this news article. Wanted to bring it to you guys live. Let's see this one. So you guys know that Shanghai is supposed to be coming out in mid-March, mid-March. And the users have been eagerly awaiting to get a way to get back their $25 billion. So $25 billion has been staked in the proof of stake, and there's no way to get it out. It's not able to get out yet. And yikes, right? So $25 billion just sitting there in the staked pools, ready to be released to the wolves, and it's just been staked there since December 2020. Right here, it's December 2020. This is kind of small, huh? There you go. December 2020. Users have been able to stake their ETH and earn rewards, although they haven't been able to get it out. So, by all accounts, Shanghai appears to ready to be launched by March, but recently a vocal minority of Ethereum's core developers has begun voicing concerns that upgrade is being rolled out too quickly. So let's see. The Mr. Zoltan over here, it feels like we're not thinking about the long-term health of Ethereum. Pretty much, it sounds like they're trying to rush this to be released. Zoltan and other and a few of the network's other 30 odd core developers are worried that a recent decision to forego technical adjustment to Shanghai will expose Ethereum to unnecessary technical debt with unknown implications for years and decades ahead. So the tweak would have taken, so it's saying it would take an extra 2 to 4 weeks to implement by these developers' estimates, an amount of time the rest of Ethereum's core developers weren't willing to keep the public waiting. So if you don't know what technical debt is, technical debt refers to a future of work or headaches created when software developers prioritize the speed of the product's release over perfect code. So if no technical debt over Pulsechain, it really sounds like. So in this case, Ethereum's developers decided. So here's what the technical meaning of it is. It's all just kind of words to me, but if you want to know why, so in this case, Ethereum's developers decided not to make ETH withdrawals compatible with simple serialized, or SSZ, a flexible, modern encoding method described by developers as the future of Ethereum coding. Instead of using it, they decided to go with this old grandpa RLP, and that's pretty much what an existing code is what they're already running on. Method that eventually be phased out and retired. So Mr. Zoltan said it could create unending headaches for Ethereum developers down the road. A large contingent of Ethereum's core developers have signaled their willingness to switch ETH withdrawals. So it really does sound like it's going to go through. But it kind of, it sounds like they're mixed. It sounds very mixed. There could be an unknowns. You've heard that one before. There could be unknowns. What this mismatch means with withdrawals, design problems, and vulnerabilities. But it sounds like they don't care, and they said that they didn't even know if Ethereum was even going to fully switch over to the new encoding of SSZ. So he also said a delay now for the sake of the better long-term network will be very convincing, but this particular change will be part of the larger process of thinking of designing. He said, I would prefer us to look at the holistically and give ourselves the proper time in preparation for Cancun, which is the one after Shanghai. So pretty much they're like, no, just go ahead. It's all right. So Zoltan said, settled fact that Ethereum will eventually switch over. Oh, so they said this guy also said that they don't even know if they're going to use the new SSZ, and introducing code that we know is going to be replaced in the near future means we are adding technical debt and could be avoided. So it probably is a good idea to do the SSZ, but they don't want to wait an entirely new month for whatever, or more month. For whatever reason. So that's pretty much it. If you guys want, that's the whole thing. Who cares, right? Not who cares, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. I would like it to get here earlier, I guess. I don't really care. Hopefully Pulsechain's out way before that, but all right, next news. Cardano blockchain goes offline after 50% of the nodes disconnect. Some estimates believe 50% of the Cardano, I've heard 60 of the Cardano's blockchain nodes disconnected before reconnecting a short time later. Fortunately, Cardano network didn't need to be reset, but Cardano users and developers are still wary. An anomaly on the Cardano network is thought to have caused the nodes to become unresponsive. Some observers have questioned Cardano's infrastructure. So if you want to read this, I have no idea what it means. This appears to be triggered by a transient anomaly causing one of two reactions in the node. Some disconnected from a peer, others through an exemption and restarted. Such transient issues, even if they were affect all nodes, were considered in the design of Cardano node and consensus. The systems behave exactly as expected. So I guess it's supposed to shut down all 60% of all of the nodes, because it behaved exactly as expected. So many have compared the outage of to Solana's, where the Solana blockchain has frequently become unresponsive or transactions have been halted to maintain the order, which we've seen that a long time, and I'm hoping that Pulsechain never has that problem, right? I hope we never have that problem with Pulsechain. And hey, take your time, because I don't want a Solana or now Cardano to pull one of those, right? Let's go check it. Hex 2.47 right now, $632 for one T-share and about 15.5 cents payout per. Look at this. We're getting more stake, boys. It might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot. 10.09. When we ended on Friday, it was 10.08. So yikes. Here we go. We got a good old green candle. MACD right here. MACD. Look at that. Whoa. Yep. Right there. Look at that. It's as closed as my legs on my wedding night. I'm not giving myself up to just anybody. It looked like it crossed, but it didn't cross just yet. RSI is headed up. Always good seeing that. And got some green candles. Great. $25,609 hex per T-share and about 6.2 hex per T-share payout right now, and about $750,000 in penalties. All right, Bitcoin. Let's check out Bitcoin. 23,138. Nice. Hey, I hope Bitcoin does very, very well. Let's get some Bitcoin going up. $1,640 for Ethereum, and let's see. Stocks. Hey, look at this, boys. Look at this. I drew this line way back here, guys. I think it was either back here or back here, probably in August. Man, if we could end the day where we're at right now in the S&P, that'd be great. NASDAQ doing pretty good, 2.5%, and Dow Jones up 1%. Dollar redo, got a green candle, but it's 0.06, so really nothing. All right. So you guys want to hear the big news? Pulsechain countdown. This is real. I think that the Pulsechain is really on the way, guys. There's been a lot of fluff, people talking to their dev friends, but in all actuality, I have never. This is completely new. This got changed just recently. The Pulsechain sacrifice phase is over. PulseX will launch soon. This is all updated. This is all brand new and updated to just recently. Now, some people would say, "Oh, that doesn't matter," but I think that they're taking all of the, this is all speculation, but I think that we're close. We're very, 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 very close to at least testnet, because right before testnet, they want to take all of the get all of the sack balances, gathered up, and what people contributed, and see what, and for the news testnet, take a snapshot. I know some people say, "Oh, that's easy, take a snapshot," but I think that people have still been sacrificing, even though Richard said stop sacrificing over, I don't even know how long ago, way long ago. And I think that they're probably going to credit these people that continue to sacrifice. But now, because I asked Richard a while ago, why don't you change the sacrifice thing? And still on Pulsechain.com, it doesn't say this yet. But at least on PulseX, it has stopped sacrificing. Nobody can sacrifice to it anymore. I mean, you could still, with the the address, you could send to it, and you could sacrifice for whatever reason you'd want to. But you might not get any... you might not get your contribution to the sacrifice phase if you did that. So I think that this is the closest. We're getting closer, and man, it's getting exciting again. That's I'm having fun again in the Hex community. Hopefully you guys are as well. And this is one thing that I was like, oh, this means very soon. I think this is very soon. At least a V3. Who knows how long we're going to be in V3, right? It's just bills, man. I'm still a wagey. Okay. There's a copyright at the bottom of 2021. They need to change that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Right. All right. But that's it for the news. Let's go ahead and check out the chat. Oh, wait, we got to do Scratchies. Do you guys want to do Scratchies now or after the chat? Should we do Scratchies now? Let's do Scratchies now. Let's check them out. Do I even have a coin? My child took my coin earlier. Oh yes, there it is. All right. Hopefully you guys can see these correctly. So I already read the rules. You gotta scratch off these numbers, then you can scratch these off. But let's go ahead and get these done real quick. We'll just do them real quick so you guys don't have to sit here and we're not lollygagging around. 19, 15, 27, 43. By the way, you guys donated $80 last week. So that's what we spent on these Scratchies. And then, as you guys know, if you're new here, anything that I win, my money, I'm going to take my money after I win this, go cash these in, and then I'm going to stake it into Hex. So, because that's what I would like to do with my money. I love buying more Hex. That's, especially at the lows. So we got 19, 15, 25, 27, 43, 0, 9, and 24. All right, let's check it out. We got 0, 4, nothing. 49, nothing. All right. 33. Ooh, 33 would have been good. I'm just going to scratch off the numbers, and then we'll scratch off the winners. There you go. 06, nope. 42, nope. No 42, right? All right. Come on. Daddy needs Hexo needs a new pair of shoes. Let's see. 22. Ooh, we got a 40. We got 40, right? No. Wrecked. This is expensive. This is an expensive one. They better give me something back. All right, here we go, boys. 21. Nope, nothing still. 02, nothing. All right, oh, I'm guessing you guys are having a great time. 29? No 29. Okay, it looks like 300,000 is not in the books today. Let's see, 12. All right, no. Come on, let's go. Good afternoon. What's up, Hexorican? I love his fingers. They are so hot. Well, thanks, man. I guess that's a thing. Liking somebody's fingers. 0-1. All right. 38. Okay. Man, if I bought one of these and I got paid, you know, man, do you imagine? 45. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. 26. 35. Is there two 35s? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. 23. All right. 44. This is it. 36. Do we not get anything? I don't know if we got anything, boys. We didn't win nothing. We didn't win nothing. All right, get that one out of there. Get that one out. Oh, wait, we got bonusers. Reveal a coin. If we get coin right here, then we win. $50. No, we got a heart. All right, if we get a bag of money. Richard's bag, Louis bag of money. And we get raspberries. That's just great. All right. Well, if we get a gold bar and we got a boat, that's great. A boat. All right. New one. Wrecked. Yeah. Hexo, don't you know how to scratch it upside down and back to front to win? Back to front. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Unintentional MRSA. What is that? ASMR? Can you guys hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right. Let's check our new numbers. 44. Don't worry, we only got 3 of these today, and they're all numbered ones, so we can do them quick. Let's see. There's our numbers, boys. All right. How much am I gonna buy of Hex today? 44, 13. Okay, I'm just gonna scratch them. 48. That's not a number. 34. Nope. All right. 06. 27. 43. Gosh, dang it. They're really tricking us today, aren't they, boys? 36. Nope, no 36. 32. 11. Can you guys see this? Okay. 17. My wife did not pick the winners today. 4. 33. Get these out of the way for you boys. All right, 41. 23. All right, come on. How do you do these quicker? I don't want to bore you guys to death. 37. Is that 37? What the heck is going on? What's up, Steaknomics? Oh, we're just, doing this. And then Hexo buys these scratch tickets. And then I'm going to put them into Hex. Anything that I win. Not the gambling type, but, we're doing big things these days. All right, 46. Did we win anything? 09, 30, 24, 01, 40. Are we winning, boys? Are you winning? Are you winning, Dad? All right. Did you guys see any on there? I don't see any. 14, maybe? Nope. 13. How do the ones that have more, that cost more money, have less winners over here? That seems like a faker daker. 19. All right, get it out of here. $0. Oh wait, we got to do the top spots. All right, we need monies. Nope. Horseshoe. Bag of money. Richard's Louis Vuitton. Grapes. That's just grape. Bar of gold. Birthday. A boat. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. We're done. What the F? Rubber gamble is not even Ponzi. Only idiots wasting their money on this. What? Rubber gamble? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Boy. 36. Here we go. 12. 18. Here's our winners, boys. Pray for Hexo. Pray for Hexo, you know. Everybody can put Hexo's hey, thank you, PNW Sasquatch. Hand sanitizers will wipe the scratch off super fast and easy. Okay, all right. I don't have any near me, I don't think. Great idea for the next time. Great idea for the next time. All right, here we go. Let's check the numbers. We're just scratching it straight off these days. And we'll see if we won anything. Oh, wait. We want to go from bottom to the top. If this one wins, you're right. You have to go from bottom to top. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, 29. Yeah, did we win anything, boys? 12. All right. 29. I don't see a 29. Can you guys even see it? No 29. 41. I don't see a 41. 3. No 3. 7. No 7s. 9. No 9s. 18. Okay, 12. Are you kidding me? And 36. No 36. Wow. Wow. We really picked some good ones today, boys. Okay, bonus. I wanted to reveal a stargazer symbol and corresponding price instantly. All right, did we get this? All right, we didn't get the stargazers. All right, I'm starting to really not like these things. Stargazer on 1. I don't even know if this is good. A star on the next one. 1,000. I don't know if this means anything. I don't get these ones. Small hands can stake hex though. All right, there we go. I don't know if that's fun anymore. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the old Hexo show. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's see what this beautiful chat. I'm sure that there's just beautiful chat going on right now. Let's just check it out. Let me scroll up. Oh yeah. Oh, I already see some great stuff. Little hands. Okay, here we go. The blocks at Pulse Bridge were reset to 0. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of stuff that's going on that really seems very suspicious. That Pulsechain is, at least the testnet is right around the corner. Some of you might go, "Oh, Hexo, I don't believe." Just you know, wait and see. Wait and see. And you know, testnet. Who knows? Who knows? It'd be crazy. One-eyed Richard back there giving the Schmieda vibes. Okay. A dev told me the Pulsechain V3 goes live when Hexo twerks for us. Well, I already twerked for you guys like a while ago when I, you know, slicked the hair back. Hexagon lady told me the dev told her we were close. Yes. Those Hexagon ladies know it all. Just waiting for V4 so I could buy more Hex. Yeah, exactly. Ban these trolls. It is not banter. I don't know. Ban who? What trolls? Oh, we got some people up there. Maybe. I don't know. Is Pulsechain live? Not yet, Ayo. How you doing, Big Hexo? I'm all right, Mr. Cozy. Hexo King of HexTube. Well, thank you. Over under Hexo freezes up 45 minutes of the stream. Steve-O, this is a completely new program. So if I freeze up, it's like the computer or something. It's in the computer, all right? It's in the computer. Hexo, I think you might have jinxed the Pulsechain launch by putting RH in the naughty corner. Bring him out so we can see his full glory. Well, when Pulsechain is launched, that is when Richard can come out. That is the only time that he's able to. V3 just went live. Well, I wish. V3 looking nice. I can't wait. Where can we see V3? Well, it's not out yet. Chronic UMF. People claiming live in a few hours to 20 days. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Nobody really knows, but there are things that are going in effect that kind of would look like that it is on the horizon of actually being or coming out, right? So that's the excitement. Nobody knows. I'm telling you, nobody knows, and maybe some people do have, you know, some of these Hex women do have friends that are telling them. Nobody's telling me, but I don't have any dev friends, so I'm dev friendless. Not funny. Okay. Thanks for the updates. We love you, Hexo. I think you were Robert McLeod. V3 live any minute now this year. Yeah, exactly. Afternoon. What's up? Emaciated. A hexagon. Okay, let me see. Scroll down. I'm hoping we still have a couple more months. I'm filling my piggy bank. Okay, Jamal. Yeah. There's some people out there that are actually, if you're not one of the OGs that's, got their bag pretty well filled, even now, guys, these are like awesome prices, that people were buying at just, even 2 years ago. I mean, when did we hit 2 cents? A year and a half, 2 years ago? I can't remember. But, I'm pretty sure I bought stuff. I mean, I bought it 10 cents. I know I bought it 10 cents. I've been buying and selling and everything, but I recently haven't sold anything, not in the last month at least. I'm not planning on buying or selling for a long time because I don't have to. The blocks at Pulsechain were reset. Yep. They're copyright at the bottom of 2021. Yeah, it's just bills, man. I'm still waging. That's all right, man. That's right. Gently stroke the like button. Yeah, hit that like button, boys. Share it out. Share it to your family. Send it to grandma. See if she, watches it on VR in her bedroom, maybe with her pants off. Oh, yeah, you meant the like button. Oops, yes. No LOL, I gagging. What does that mean? Your dead friend told you about scratching rules? No, I'm not very good at those. Nice nails, Hexo? Do you like them? Are they nice? I guess. They got freaking scratch dust all over him now. See? Show me the money. I love his fingers. Okay. Good afternoon, morning, Hexo and chat. What's up, Hexarican? Fat 2. Well, Crypto Journeyman, you can have this fat. Never mind. Even if the game says you lost, scratch the barcode area and scan it anyways. Lots of winning tickets show up as losers. Okay. Well, sometimes that's that's how I feel like my parents were when they brought me home from the hospital. They're like, let's just scan him because lots of these losers, these winning, he's a winner, but maybe he's not a loser. Maybe he's not a loser. Do you win if no number hit? Yeah, I don't know. Hand model Hexo, great way to buy more hex. Hey, there we go. Where is that camera where is that camera you using? Right here. It's right here. It's like hanging on my monitor. Doing scratchers like homeless person at 7-Eleven. How far our giants have fallen. Yeah, thank you, Prasaji. Yeah, it's hard being the Hexagon all the way down here, boys. It's real hard. Rugged. Oh, Hexo rubbing them out unintentional or ASMR. Is that you mean? Hexo, don't you know you have to? Okay, let's see. I already read these. You got to clean the stretch board. Stretch board? What do you mean? Why is Hero doing scratchers? Is he okay? Do you need money? No, this is all for fun. These are all for fun. We don't need money. We're good. We're just doing it for a fun little exercise for all Hexagons of why you don't gamble. Because we just lost $80 doing stupid scratchies. Scan them before you throw them out. I will. When is Pulse dropping? Well, anytime. I should be using Hexcoin to scratch them. Yeah, I should have used this. I should have used that bad boy. There we go. Next time. What the heck is going on? What's up, Steakonomics? Hello, my Hexy friends. Cashew Nut, what's up? Your stream is a bit choppy. Is it? Such a waste of money. Yeah, I think you can speed room scratch off tickets with alcohol wipes. Yeah, I might try that next time. Is it laggy? Let me know if it's laggy, boys. What is this, Hexo? FOMO pump? Yeah, let's hopefully it is, boys. Let's see. You let your wife buy the scratch offs? Don't you know the lottery is a man's game? Yeah, I forgot. No woman can use this. The lottery is a man's game. Lottery is a man's game. Woman, get out of here. Get out of this gas station. That lottery is a man's game. That's what I usually do when I see a woman up, I'm standing there, arms behind back, at the gas station about to buy my natty ices, and I see a woman. Can I have 2 lottery scratch off tickets? I just smash her face. Do this one of these. Lottery's a man's game. No woman playing lottery. Exactly. Just scratch them all off at once. Well, I tried. Lottery, liquor, and ladies. Yeah, nobody said lottery. You said it to OA address if you win, Hex. Oh, you want me to go to 0? Mike cuts out for a second. Mine does? Maybe it's this thing. There we go. Maybe it is sound better now. Sorry, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm using a different. Hexo scratched 1 million in rug dust. Yeah, oops. Scan the barcodes. I will. Let's see. Gambling could have threw $80 in Hex. Well, that's what if we win, then that's what we do. So yes, that is the plan. Gambling doesn't pay. Shame. Yeah, we found that out fast. We got some professional scratchers in chat. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's see. How do I get into the making scratchers business, right? That seems like the biggest scam there is. In a Ponzi, at least there's a chance of winning. Here or not, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's see. Best way to win on those is not to play them. Wow. Wow, I just heard that. This is the very first time I heard that. Let's see. Scan the barcodes. I will. Dud. Yeah, Hexo scratch. Oh, okay, that's out. Let's see. Sent you a box today with some goodies and giveaways. Cape Fagard. Thank you, man. It'll be Thursday. We will have Cape's goodies. We will do an opening. Hopefully it's not anything I'm going to get banned off of YouTube for. Where's Belly Brand? I haven't seen him, Trevor. I haven't seen him. Good seeing you, though. It's hard with the tiny hands. It very much is. Pure alpha from Hexo right here. Yep. The alphaest alpha. No betas running this in this stream. When are we playing bingo? That's a good idea. That'd be kind of fun, playing bingo. This is killing my OCD. What's the matter with your OCD? Next time, throw that cash out the window of a moving car. Maybe some of it will blow back in. Yeah, I'll get $2 for every dollar I throw out the window. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, Hexo, it's true. You'll be buy billions of Hex when winning the Powerball lottery. Maybe, yeah. I've of course have a look at what you could have won. Well, 300,000, I guess, on that bad boy. On the ones, the bigger ones, the $30 ones, you can win 300,000, and on the $20 one, you can win 200,000. But I won 0,000. I'm 100 air, 0 air. That was a great big bear market yawn. Okay, when is Pulse dropping? Hopefully soon. My mom's father said he got a message from my auntie, and she said testnet v3 is out 15 minutes away. Well, that's good. Hopefully, testnet version 3 is coming over for dinner tomorrow. So it's gonna be a great dinner. I'll have to let you guys know what happens. Me and testnet v3, we skip, we hold hands, we have a great time. You guys don't know about it, but we've been seeing each other. My wife doesn't even know about it. Look at weight token. Okay. Has it hit a bottom? Pulse launches with it. I don't know, man. Hey, all good to see Hexo laughing again. Yeah. You didn't use countdown. LOL. Yeah. You didn't used to scratch these with a great grandfather when you were a kid on Sunday afternoons, and it shows. Yeah, no. I'd be if I even brought these to a family function, my parents would kick me out of the family function. So that's gambling. That's the gambling. That's the devil. Get out of here with the devil's numbers. The devil's numbers need to get out of here. That's what would happen. Do you already have a thumbnail ready for V3? I don't have one. Usually they just come, they like get implemented, from whatever aliens controlling me on a different planet, beaming thoughts into my head. That's what just happens. It just beams me a thought, and I'm like, yeah, I should do this one. Face like this. Zendrama is interesting. Not really. It's just like Wise. It's just like all the other tokens, right? That came and gone and went to nearly zero. I paid $10 to get into this place. I ain't paid another 10 to see some fat pig. Yeah, if I wanted to see my mother-in-law, I would have just walked over to her house. So good to see you, Hexo. You too, Masternode. Hex Lady's clearly just farming engagement with Pulsechain hopium. Sad. Maybe they actually do know something. Women are always 2 steps from being there. What? Being where? My man, you should have Furu on. He'll talk about how Shemitah and how it's not real and misses on so many points. He went and studied it in Israel itself. Maybe, yeah. I don't have people on anymore because I think, I already told everybody. I don't think that, until something's out, it's all speculation and it's kind of it's just boring for me, I guess. This is way funner. Just, laughing and joking and lollygagging. I'm getting excited until we directly hear from the devs. Oh, you're not getting, from the devs. Got to get them devs. Hexo is a legend. Thank you, Hexiest. In 2018, we knew we were in the bear market. It was long and painful and boring. 2023 is boring too, but with uncertainty about the situation and punctuated with fake pumps. Maybe, yeah. I mean, at least we know we're in the bear market. Yes, I'm always keeping my excitement tempered. What do you think T-share will be worth more than a Bitcoin? I mean, the next bull run that we have in Hex, I think that it probably does. Where's your thumb? What does that mean? Where's your thumb? Pump my bags, Hexo. I'm trying. What's up, Hexo and Hexkins? What's up? Dang it. I have been clickbaited again. Well, we had some updated news. I mean, there is updated news. I really do think that it is right around the corner. Within the next 2 weeks is my predictions. I haven't heard from anybody. Nobody's told me. Not a single dev has written me a letter and said, "Dear Hexo, on this dreary day I write to you from good old jolly England, where I want to tell you that testnet version 3 is right around." Nobody's told me any of that, okay? It's just my opinion. I think that there's a lot of things moving, a lot of moving parts. Richard's kind of been silent, and I think that the next thing that he says could be Pulsechain V3 right out. It's out. Where are you going to be? A little late, but I'm here. Well, Hex Farmer, you're here. Grandma, put your pants on. Yeah. Grandma says the devs told her V3 soon. Good. Insert Rick and Morty meme. The scratch off tickets seemed like gambling with extra steps. Still love you. It really does. I was scratching them off today. I don't know if this was fun anyway. Actually, have you tried wearing a wig and asking the devs for an update? Not a bad idea. Hi, I'm Hexy Lady. I'd like an update. They had to scan you to make sure you weren't a loser. Okay, yes, that's what happened. Hexo, could you please airdrop me a garlic coin? Need it for protection from vampire attacks. Yeah, maybe just get involved with XRP. I think Mr. Garlic Breath or whatever his name is the founder of that. Am I dreaming? Let's get it. Let's do it, Crypto Ninja. Start at the top. Look at us now. Yeah, look at it. Now we're way down at the bottom. 95%. What is this, Hexo? FOMO pump? Maybe. Stream is fine and I'm on mobile. Nice. Okay, Hexrican. The stream is good and perfect. Stream is fine for me. Okay. You'd have won if you scratched with the Hex coin. I know. I paid 10, but oh yeah, I do have a Hex coin. All right. It's around here somewhere. My daughter plays with it all the time. Well, I have 10 of them, actually. It's just a little laggy on the mic, but not bad. Okay. Stream is looking smooth. Okay. Stream is smooth as your brain, Hexo. Thank you, Marcavelli. Yeah, straight smooth. We smooth out here. I've won $30 on tickets that were losers. Triple checked the game and didn't win. Scanned it, though, and cool, won $30. This happened many times. They do it on purpose, those sneaky... Okay, all right. Let's see. Great impression of old school real man. Yeah. When lotto tutorial. Well, I don't know, man. I'm not the one to give any sort of tutorials. I'm new to this. I'm new. I was a little scratchy virgin the other day. I felt, I've been given them for Christmas twice in my life or something like that, maybe once. And I scratched them off. I think I won $3 or something like that. And I never even turned them in because I thought it would be weird. I thought it was so trashy of me to just be like, "Can I have my $3?" Go to the gas station. They'll just look at you, roll their eyes like, "Geez, this guy." But then you see hobos and stuff doing it. And I'm okay. I'm no better than a hobo. I have some really cool dev updates, but I'm a fat bastard, so it won't get me engagement on Twitter. Okay. All right. Hey, Hexo and Hexkins. Hope the #1 nurse and kiddos are doing well. Hey, thanks, Sparky. Yeah, they're doing great. 261 people watching, only 77 likes. Jeez, yeah, some people just don't like the updates. Me, my 1.5-year-old told me his friend from daycare's dad is a dev for Pulsechain, said it could be out mid-May. Well, that's great. Yeah, we're hearing it here first, boys. I'm glad that the 1.5-year-old is kicking out the updates for us. If you could ask him anything else, maybe when's the real Pulsechain coming out? Let's get it all. Let's get all of those updates. Can you smell the end of the bear market? No, not yet. My mana told me V3 is the devil. Okay. All right. Love the mother-in-law joke. So thank you. Oh, you guys love those, huh? Still making yield at the bear. Yep, exactly. How do you know when they are from England? Well, I don't, because I don't know. How does he, there's going to be a video out there. Hexo knows the devs. They're from England. Hexo can sound just like Mrs. Doubtfire. Thank you. How many whales are still selling? I don't know if there's any. I know that there was that one guy that sold 150. I know that there was one other guy that started selling, but he seemed to, I think it was this little guy right here. But I think he stopped. 2-week stream? Yeah, no. You can be sure the price will spike before we hear anything. Devs are going to get a piece for themselves and share it with their friends. Always happens. Maybe. Hexo has the best streams ever. Thank you, Maui. Hit the like button. Hit the likes. There you go. Hexo, you have fallen. Awa? What does that mean? Okay. I have fallen. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, guys, we gotta keep up the momentum. Let's keep up the spicy happiness, the hopium, because why not? You guys are thinking like that is what we built this community off of. We didn't build it off of this infighting, the anger, all of the other stuff. We built it off of the hopium that Hex was going to do a 10,000x, if you can remember. That's what we all were hoping for. And now that we're down 95% or whatever it's at now, everybody's gone to like, oh, Hex is dead, it's all over. But guys, we're not doing the, oh, what the heck? I want a song while these tickets are being scratched. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Song of Scratchy. Song while scratch. Okay, that's a good idea. Now that's a good idea. I can do it. Hoping it's good. Exactly. I mean, guys, I really think that like using your brain to make something happen is actually a good thing. Like if we're all, oh, Hex is dead, the community's dead, the community's just awful and blah, 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 then you're going to be one of these awful community members that just wants to kind of FUD out and, oh, it sucks and we're never going back up. But if we can be the optimistic, the hopiate, the hopiate, we're smoking our hopiate and doing great, why not be like that instead? Because boy, we were doing that when it was 0.0001 or whatever the price was, and guess what, it went up to 56 cents and we all kind of thought it would go there. Now everybody thinks that it's going to go to $1 or $10. So why not just keep that going, right? Why not just keep the hopium going instead of this sadness, this the infighting? I mean, it's so lame. If people want to infight, let them infight. Like, let them fight. If they're poking at you and just being like, you don't support my coin, boy, you're an idiot. Just unfollow and mute them. Or you can block them. I'm going for the mute button these times. But smoke me some Hexico. Okay, hopium to the moon. Let's do it. Hopatites. There we go. Hex and Pulsechain Twitter is alive right now. Yeah, you could play the Hex anthem to pump everyone up. Yeah, but then we have to deal with never mind. And by the way, I was getting copyright strikes on it. Not strikes, copyright. It was kind of like a strike. Pretty much it would mute it because it was using copyrighted material. So. And another clickbait title, tut tut. Well, Luke, not really. I really think that it's the countdown until we see it, but okay. Hey, Hexo, here for the tech and the lunch. All right, I glue bamboo. Fine seeing this live. What up, Hex? What's up, Moho? Namaste, Hexkins. Namaste to you. I'm going to stay right here. I only believe in up and to the right. Okay. Come back to the church, Hexo. Hexo, send me your hexies and you will receive tenfold back. Heal. Hard whack to the forehead. Okay. Yes, I'm starting to get depressed about Hex. Too much infighting and shit talking. Well, Matthew, I mean, that's There was always that, right? Everybody thought it was just like walk in the park because it was only green candles. But, when the red candles come, you really see who's there for everybody and who's going to stick out. And really, this shows you if anybody's kind of been in any kind of crazy situation, because you kind of see the people that are staying alive and staying hopeful. Those people are going to be the people you want to surround yourself with in general. The people that get all like, oh, I'm going to take my soccer ball and go home because you guys won't play with, or you don't play by my rules. It's like, okay, see you later, dude. I don't know. It's a bunch of goofs. But I think the Hex community is healing. It's healing, and we're gonna come back. I mean, can you imagine? And some of these girls, we some girls are, and I think Molly said it, but it totally makes sense that some of these girls that are doing the hopium tweets and everything else, like, yeah, some of you guys don't like it, and you don't like the clickbait titles, but when Pulsechain does come out, and when these things, the next bull run, those chicks are going to have way more followers than any of us, like more than me, because they're just, they got the hopium attitudes, and that's what people like. They like a good tweet. They want something to look forward to. And, you can tweet like stuff that's like people are going to fight over or whatever to get engagement, like engagement bait type stuff. That's, bad news. But people usually don't like seeing that multiple times. They like being hopeful for something, right? We all like being hopeful for something, because in the world right now, I mean, the world is not very hopeful, right? Does the news ever show you anything hopeful? No, it's always like some dreary, dark, dystopian, tyrannical government that's on the news every single day. And it's like, finally, we have something that we can look forward to. And I think that Hex is totally that thing for me, especially. That's what it was. It was back in the day. It was such a hopeful thing for me that I was so hopeful that, it could bring me out of poverty. They could bring me out of, all of the, and it could bring me all the wishes, the things that I wanted. I still wish for things like I want to have my own house with some property and, live without any neighbors and HOAs and stuff like that. I want to live like that. That's what brings me hope. And I want to, and hopefully you guys have all that as well. Cause, I really do think that Pulsechain was coming out soon, and I don't know what the price is going to do. But boy, having two hexes on two different chains, having Pulsechain out, having Pulse X out, having the incentive token, all of the fun things. I mean, the news is going to be crazy for the next when Pulsechain is coming out. So, did it get rugged? Okay, let me see. There it goes. I don't know what happened. Let's see. It says YouTube are currently receiving data for your stream. If you believe that is incorrect, ensure that you're sending a stream. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. So we just got to keep the hope up. If you see some people just, and people are down, man. And I can totally understand. If you're down, you bought at 40 cents and you put in $100,000 and you're down, you got $5,000 or $2,000 left or whatever the price is. I totally get it. I get it. Like, there was days when I first streamed, when I put in all of the money that I had and it went down and I had, a 75% less than that. And I didn't think that it was going to come back. Well, I just didn't know. But I kept up the faith. I kept up that, Richard is Richard, right? The only Juanito with the $20. I 100% agree. I used to hope within Hex to change my life. Exactly, man. Exactly. I know only Juanito, and he has changed his life. He's an awesome dude. I've met him in real life, and it's a cool dude. And dude, for real, like, if you keep hope, and a lot of people hate on Richard and stuff like that because they don't like his outrage marketing. Go watch his previous videos, his older videos of where he's not outrage marketing. He's in a black t-shirt, or even before that, where he's got the candelabras and the wild, the wildness going on. His wild, what's it called? His weird dress, not the outrage marketing, but his weird dress get up. Like, dude, listen to those. He'll bring you to be hopeful. And by the way, guys, everybody and their mother, right before Hex came out, I was doing the 4-week memes because it was such a, like, he said 4 weeks, literally a year Oh, we're 4 weeks away, a year before Hex came out. And so I started making memes. Everybody kind of started getting onto it. There wasn't very many people back then, but everybody was kind of getting on board with the 4-week meme. And then a couple, like probably a month or maybe 2 months later, it released. And it was kind of like, it was, you know, it was funny. But for people that doubted Richard, and there was lots of people even afterwards that were doubting Richard, just think of how they feel now, right? They probably feel like idiots, because even when Hex first came out to where it's at, even right now, is, you know, 700x or 1000x. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's crazy. What the heck? Why does my phone keep going off? So just you know, have some hope, guys. Have some hope. Get excited. Because when Pulsechain does get here, we should all be excited. We should, you know, there's so much stuff that's probably going in on it. And we're gonna have a great, you know, it's just think about it. Just think about if Pulsechain was released today, or if it was announced today, how you'd feel. So the back of this bear will be answer the age-old question: does bear shit in the? Okay, yes. Got to make a trip to the RH Museum once we make it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm good for it. Did it do what you wished for? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I made money. I actually just wanted, if you had titties, I'd follow you, Hexo. Thanks, man. Yeah. But I wished, the only thing that I cared about, so I had not very much money. It was less than $5,000 that I put into Hex. And, all I wanted to do, because this is and this was before when I got into Bitcoin, it was less than that. It was like 2016 that I got in to Bitcoin, and all I wanted to do was make $20,000 so I could take my daughter to Disney World, because she always wanted to go to Disney World, and I wanted to do the whole crazy Disney World trip with $20,000. And so you know, I think I almost had enough in Bitcoin at the top of the bull market. I think I did have, no, I didn't. At the top of the bull market, but then it all kind of went away. All my gains, everything kind of just went away. And then I waited for the whole bear market, and then I invested all of the money that I had left into Hex. I put every single dollar that I had from Bitcoin into Hex, and then it went down 75% from there. And so it was looking really dreary there for a while, you know, because we all got told there was a scam. Richard's scamming. Richard's getting investigated by the SEC. The FBI is going to show up at my door at any point to arrest me, and because I'm dabbling in a scam or whatever. And then, you know, kind of just kept inching its way up, even with all the FUD. You know, it'd go down with the FUD, and then it would come back up and then go down. And so a year later, probably a year and a half later, I was able to take my daughter to Disney World. And this was, you know, a very, 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 very small fraction of what I had made a year and a half later. So all the people that are, you know, sad right now and ready to dump their Pulsechain right when it comes out, just realize that maybe just, you know, hold on for it a little longer, and you might be more excited when you've went up 10,000x. You sadly, totally understand. I say totally understand. Okay. House and land. Is Hexo going to be a yield farmer? Yeah, yield farmer, boys. You're good. Okay. Double the Hex. These HOAs. Yeah, right. Plus the devs love bobs. Yeah, bubs and vagines. Hexkins are celebrities. They are being watched by critics. Yeah, I don't care. Did it do what you wished for? So yes, yeah. In the end, it did. It did. Way more than I even wished for. Because I never thought that I would have any sort of money. Like in my entire life, I never thought I was not one of these guys that's like, I'm going to be rich when I grow up. I thought I was going to have a 9-to-5 job, desk job, for my life. And that was it. Like, I never thought I would be well off. For real. Never. I never, you know, there's like those people that are like telling themselves when they're kids and like the early 20s or in their 20s, I'm going to be a millionaire. And they got all these like, this is how I'm going to be a millionaire. They watch all the YouTube videos and they always seem to be I'm an entrepreneur. And it's always, they're always never, like, I was never that. I always thought that I was just going to be an average Joe. So on board. Yeah, I'm still up, but I am ready to see the back of this bear market. Me too. Spread the word about Pulse Hexo. Oh, I'm trying. Smash the likes. Yeah, got to take a trip to the RH Museum. Yeah, let's do it. Buy ETH sent to your MetaMask and swap for Hex. Okay, the back of the bear. Okay, let's see. I want to see the bear's butt. Okay, patience is a virtue. What's the opposite of virtue? I don't know. What is it? No patience. Richard will hold the course no matter what. We all will see the promise land. Exactly. And I think that Richard, betting your chips against Richard is a bad idea, in my opinion. Like I bet my chips on somebody that wants to succeed no matter what. Like maybe they're gonna play dirty, but they're gonna do it legally, right? Like they might, if they're a football player, they might nudge another football player, trip another football player while the referee's not watching. Hey, I put my money on them. I don't care, but they're doing it legally, completely legal. Maybe that's bad. Maybe that's a bad analogy, but you know what I mean. All legal, but they're doing it. They take from somebody's code. They take this from somebody's code. They put them together and make something brilliant and even better. Then it's like, yeah, okay. Some people would be like, that's plagiarism. You can't. If you make something better, I think that you can make something better. I don't see the nips. Well, thank you, Yules. Crypto Wars, episode 4, New Hope, episode 5, Rise of Hexco, and episode 6, Return of the Plebs. Yeah, as long as we don't get 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 7, 8, and 9 of those, I'm great. But you pay extra fees, better to use 1 inch. Okay, from Disney World to generational wealth. Lucky kids, you got there. Yes, exactly, Goober. Actually, you need to start the show/stream again. I was late and missed the start. Oh, sorry, Northern. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Let's do that. Did the money allow you to stop working? Yes. If the dump, please. By the way, it was usually my wife was working because I stopped working because we were both working at the same time, and I was working nights. She was working, cutting hair and stuff like that, and she was making way more than I was making. And we were gonna have to put my daughter in daycare, and the daycare was like astronomical. It was like $1,000 a month, so it only made sense for me to stay home. I only stayed home for probably 8 months before I started streaming Hex, and then we started doing all this stuff. But yeah, it allowed her to stay home. So, but yeah, some people are like, I can't believe you would allow your wife to work. It's like, yeah, well, I wouldn't have, but we were making way more money. She made way more money than like if you have a hairdresser as a wife, trust me, they make like $30 an hour when you can only make $20 an hour or $17 an hour, $18 an hour, or whatever. They're making pretty good money. So it was kind of hard to just be like, yeah. And she liked to work. So Chatsy price prediction for the EHEX and PHEX. Mine is $1.80. Well, I don't think it'll be like that, but maybe. Met somebody in the South Bronx today, told me he was a dev, and the V3 is launching today. Well, here we are. Do you know where the RH Museum will be? Probably in Europe somewhere. Let's see. Museum. What did Corey say? I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was Corey Crypto. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm glad he's there. I'm glad he was there. Museum will be somewhere in Europe. Yeah, that's where I'm guessing too. I'm getting so annoyed at the whole boy who cried wolf on Twitter. V3 launches when it launches. I'm cool with that. Well, Corey Costa, yeah, I get it. I do think that it's closer than we think, though. If you have a Coinbase already there, but like guys said, you guys are talking something else. Scratchies coming to the animal farm /drip. I like to gamble. Okay, the good old days when we were still millionaires. What's up, little dog? Oh, let's see. All legally, yes. Commencing countdown engines on. Yeah, get those countdowns. Get those countdowns going. I was fine with being the breadwinner. Oh, Hexners. It really paid off in the end. Very true. My balls have gone from blue to pink after all this Pulsechain launch shit. Okay. Thank you for your service, Hex Nurse. Yeah, she's the one that paved the way that I could end up start streaming, and you wouldn't have Hexo if I didn't start streaming. That's great. My wife worked as a massage therapist while I started the business. She paid the bills for 2 years while I grew the business. Now she's able to stay home with our 3 kids. Yeah, exactly. What the heck? I mean, my wife gets to stay home now, and if I ever did need to get, if we ever did need to get a job, I would go get a job so she could stay home with the kids. At this point, it was just so we could start something new. And this is one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to be a streamer for Hex. But we didn't know when Hex was even going to release, right? And really, I didn't come up with the idea to start streaming for Hex until like probably a couple weeks before. And I was like, I should just stream because there's no news or anything like that. And actually, a year before Hex came out, I was streaming for Hex, but I was making memes for it. But I had like 5 people watching, maybe not. I was Funding Jim. I know Funding Jim was there. The painter from what was that coin called? Oh gosh, the one that got rug pulled. Yeah. So glad you're back, Hexo. Don't let the prosecutors get to you. Persecutors. Thanks, man. You say museum, I say very nice walk-in European closet public storage. It's just a freaking public storage for like and Richard's like, welcome to the museum. It opens the garage door. Wow. That's $100, buddy, to look at this stuff. You want to see my wares? He opens a little coat. You want to see my wares? I got watches. What do you want? I'll take the Rolex. Yeah, that'll be 10. That's a 10 milli right there. That's a 10 milli. What do you want over here? You want Louis Vuitton? She still makes you work, Jack Bauer. Yeah, sorry about that, man. From 5 people to 290. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was even less than that. I know it was Funding Jim and the painter guy. Well, you also streamed crypto YouTube like platform. Can't remember the same name. What happened? Also streamed on this crypto YouTube on yeah, I don't remember what the platform is called right now. DLive. What happened? We were the biggest fish in the pond. We had 250 people watching on DLive, and nobody, there was the next person down. We had like 7 people. We were the biggest person there, and it was like being the big fish in a small pond is not how you gain more followers, right? So we moved over to Twitch for a little bit, and that was kind of hit or miss. It was all right for a while, but then I wanted to come back to YouTube. Why such a need head today? Why such a need head? What does that even mean? Do you think I'll be the same for Pulse and Pulse X as Hex did, or everyone just hoping and the projects in itself bull trap scenario? Well, Hash, I do think that we'll probably see a sell-off when Pulsechain is released. But just realize, like, there's 3 coins that the sell-off might be nothing. One of the coins will probably sell off, maybe even 2 of them, but I think one will pump like crazy. Possibly. This is all my opinion. I think that like Hex will probably sell off. Pulse X might sell off, but everybody's going to sell that for Pulsechain because people didn't get into the Pulsechain sacrifice. A lot of people that I talk to, I'm like, hey, did you get into Pulsechain? They're like, I was late for it. I got into Pulse X. So a lot of people got into Pulse X and, they've acquired Hex in the last year and a half or however long it's been, but they weren't in for Pulsechain. They never were able to sacrifice for Pulsechain. So I think that maybe this is their time to be like, I'm getting into Pulsechain, and they just throw all of their Pulse X and Hex into Pulsechain. And if you're an investor in Pulsechain, you might see this crazy run up, but this, mind you, might be the best time. And just an investor, just speculation, no financial advice here on this channel. This is just what I think might happen. We see a crazy run up in Pulsechain. Probably might not be the best time to get into Pulsechain. Like I said, I don't know. This is, take it for what it is. But you're going to see a crazy drop down in Pulse X, and Pulse X might be a great time to buy it, right? When it's low, buy something when it's low, and hopefully you're already buying Pulsechain and Hex and all those. So I will stay just to meet Richard. Okay. Correction. Bedhead. Oh, okay. Bedhead. Okay. Do I have bedhead? I don't know. This stupid thing right over here makes my hair spiky. I don't know what it is. It's like a calic. And so I just have to calic my whole freaking head. So, I don't know. It's not really bad head. I actually did it today, but I look like a goof. I know. I will just pay to meet Richard, even if it's a warehouse and Richard's selling bags. Okay. It's bull scenario 100% and at least 250x. Okay. Hey, thanks Hecton for the $3. 11 character waving goodbye while winking and sending a shooting star. Well, thank you. Thank you. You're claiming for the weight token. Worried it's a risk? I haven't claimed it. Honestly. Anything that's not worth like over $1,000, I don't know if I'm going to risk my bag to just get it, right? It doesn't make sense for me to risk my entire bag on something that could have bad code or could have some way of, taking my keys or excuse me, my coins out of my, I don't like the risk, especially so close to Pulsechain. It gives me the willies to think that somebody could just drain my wallet at any point. I try to not connect to very many things. And Richard, talking to Richard, it really seems like he's, be careful, he's giving you that be careful. And I always listen to Richard, especially about crypto. Pretty much just crypto. Hey, Hexkong, better late than never. Yes, I took the and stroked on DLive and they banned me. You see it in Denmark, maybe. Test out V3 is around the corner, maybe. Hexo funny as ever. Well, thank you, John Bishop. When? Maybe in the next 2 weeks. Maybe just read the tea leaves. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Vitalik head. Okay. Don't give all the dirty secrets. I'll try not to. Well, that's it today, guys. That's it. Thank you for showing up. You guys are amazing people. I've got so much hope that Pulsechain V3 is right around the corner. And boy, could you imagine the pumperino that we'll get? That maybe no financial advice, but when Pulsechain comes out, I mean, if you're not dollar cost averaging down here, and you want a dollar cost average in later, that's at 10 cents. I don't get it. But hey, it might go down too. Who knows? It could release V3 and everybody could be like, meh, not that cool, and just it goes down. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. What do we got tomorrow? Nothing. Just news tomorrow. I will see you guys. Hopefully we get some Pulsechain updates in the next 24 hours. You have to be subscribed. Subscribe right now to get those Pulsechain updates. Man, I keep spitting everywhere. You guys are great. I will see you guys on Twitter. Until then, see you guys later. Later, dudes.